Good day, Saviors. GH here. Today we're going to talk about armors, what they do, what you should pick. And with the new season server coming, there will be rewards, free Varna armors that's already trans 10 and plus 11 enhancement. And you will be given a choice: plate, cloth, or leather. I hope this will help you choose on what armor to wear. And with that said, here is my Tree of Savior armor guide. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start with plate. Now, plate armors give the highest amount of physical defense, and when wearing 4 pieces of plate armor, you will get a 20% reduction on physical attacks. Now, why wear plate armor? One of the reasons is content that throws a lot of physical attacks on you. What are those? First content that comes into mind is challenge mode. In challenge mode, we usually do it in a corner so that mobs will drop near us. And the problem with that is if the team has low DPS, you will start to receive damage from mobs zerging you. And those damage is mostly physical attack. And plate armor will help with that. Another content that will entice you to use plate armor is PvP. At the moment, August 2020, the most overused class build is a physical attacker, and you most likely gonna see him in PvP. Last thing I guess is if you're using a class that can utilize plate armor better, and that class is Templar. Templar has an art called Plate Mastery Divine. To put it simply, it makes Templar better. All in all, plate armor is the tanker and survivability armor. And those are the reasons why you would want plate armor. Second type of armor is cloth armor. Now, cloth armor gives the highest amount of magic defense. And when wearing 4 pieces of cloth armor, you will get a 20% reduction on magic attacks. And again, why would you wear cloth armor aside from you want to protect yourself from magic attacks? One of the main reasons is you're a cleric. Wearing cloth armor allows you to utilize the cloth arts healing, which increases your healing ability. Then there's also a specific class that can benefit from cloth armor like Sadhu, which it increases psychokinesis attack. Another thing is a lot of main raid bosses at the moment, August 2020, throw so many magic attacks, and wearing cloth armor will help you easily run around those raid dungeons. And also, some weekly boss raids has too many magic attacks, and wearing cloth armor will help you survive those bosses. And yeah, I almost forgot, one of the cleric classes, Kabbalist, has an attribute that increases move speed and can block without equipping a shield. Point is, if you're a cleric support, just use cloth armor. It will give you high survivability on raids, give you extra healing, and will allow you to benefit from different cleric arts. Last armor type is leather. Now, leather is the DPS armor. It gives a low amount of physical and magic defense, but critical chance is increased by 20%, and maximum critical chance limit is raised by 10% when wearing 4 pieces of leather armor. Aside that, physical and magical damage is increased by 15%. This is the type of armor dubbed the PvE armor, because most PvE players choose this. This game is a damage game. Most are DPS, then there's the clerics, the healers. The disadvantage of wearing leather is you're gonna look like a douchebag. No, just kidding. You're gonna be soft, which also means you die frequently, especially if you don't know what you're doing. The advantage of wearing leather armor is this game value doing endgame content very fast, like doing raids the shortest time possible. And even in challenge mode, people want it done as fast as possible, and wearing leather armor will give you more damage, hence doing those content faster. There's also leather armor arts like Animal Instinct of Barbarian that increases your minimum attack closer to your maximum attack. Then there's also Ardito arts like Leather Mastery, Plate, it basically increases your defense. All in all, if you're a player who does a lot of PvE stuff, you will get more out of leather armor. Now, if you're gonna ask me, if I were to pick, what would I choose? Most of the time, I will pick leather. But, if I were to main healer support, I will choose cloth. In the end, when you get serious on the game, you will make all of them because you're gonna need one for PvP and one for fighting bosses and in general, doing all the PvE stuff. And that's it guys, I hope this helped you pick your first armor. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, share, and then subscribe to be part of the Gaming Hardcore family. And as always, this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.